Today's recipe is going to be chicken and broccoli casserole. And for this recipe, you're going to need broccoli. You can use broccoli cuts, fresh broccoli. I'm using frozen broccoli florets. You need boneless, skinless chicken breast, at 2 to 3 depending on the size. A cup of mayonnaise, a quarter cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, fresh or bottled, cheddar cheese. I use a mixture of sharp and mild, cream of chicken soup, and cheddar cheese soup. You can use any combination you want. You can use cream of chicken and cream of broccoli, or cream of mushroom, or broccoli cheese, whatever combination you want. This is just the combination that I chose today. Butter, a cutting board and a knife, a bowl, a pot, a baking dish, an oven, and French fried onions. This is optional. And did I say breadcrumbs? Breadcrumbs. First thing you have to do is wash and cut your chicken into cubes. I'm using 2 chicken breasts today because they're pretty big, and you want to cut as much of the fat off as you can. We don't want fat in our casserole except for the butter. And then we're going to cut it into chunks. Doesn't matter what size they are because we're going to shred them up after they're cooked. And I'm going to put them right in the pot. Cover it with water. And boil it until it's cooked all the way through. When your chicken starts to boil, you'll get this foam on top, and you just want to skim that off, because we don't want that in our casserole either. Get as much of it off as you can. When your chicken is done boiling, put it in a dish and let it cool. I'm just straining it with a slotted spoon because I want to keep this water to boil the broccoli in. So I didn't even turn the stove off. The stove is still on. Water's still boiling. I'm just taking the chicken out. And now I'm going to add 1 pound of broccoli. Right into that water. And I'm going to let this boil until it gets soft. Meanwhile, we're going to start the oven 400 degrees and get that preheated. When your chicken is cooled off, you just want to pull it apart in the smaller pieces and put it right into your baking dish. You don't want them too small. You want good sized chunks, but you don't want them this big. And pulling it apart like this, you can see if you forgot or missed any fat that was on there or gristle, and then you can take that out and just throw it away so it won't be in your finished dish.